First pitch coming your way next. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Here we go.
Swings and misses. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. And now it's even up.
1-1.
And that's down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Now all even up. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He goes down looking. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Pulls that one foul. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011 at Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle left-handed pitching. Stays in the big part of the field and just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
The 1-2. Stays alive. And it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Payoff pitch. Fly ball down the line. Judge moving under it. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Manny Machado. On the ground to third, might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the first. And now, number 33. The pitch. There's a strike. And that's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now, Rod Carew. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 0-2. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first on the run. Out number 2.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Oswaldo Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground. Marte. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's Charlie Blackmon. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there and makes the grab. 2 away. And here is Ryan Howard. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is downstairs. Base hit, left center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Flips the corner. 0-1. Bounce to the left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Wheeler back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Derek Jeter. Here is Aaron Judge. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here's Royce Lewis. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Laser. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. We're tied at 1. To second. Out. And he can't get back. Here's Byron Buxton. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. '21 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeout. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And now here is Jim Rice. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Caught looking his first time up. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Clips the corner, and now 2-2. That's to third. Lewis throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's Brandon Crawford. He reached out a walk his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Nice grab. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Chuck Nasty. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. That's a base hit. Judge hustles it back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
All over that one right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in, and it's 3-1. And that's a 2-out double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it.
Ripped on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Trey Turner. Wheeler back to work. Swings through that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So up next, Jason Giambi. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Didn't quite have enough. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be number 33. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he grabs it foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. Start of the 4th. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Howard. Hard hit. Left field. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Howard caught up now trying to get to third. Here's the tag and he's out. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And that's just foul. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
Rice now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Line drive. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Rod Carew. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Rice makes the grab, 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Oswaldo Cabrera. Grounded out his first time up. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Gary Sanchez came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. In there for strike 1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. That one hammered left field. Rice going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
They're now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. In the air, right field. Judge is under it. And there are 2 outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Machado, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got him swinging. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, it's Aaron Judge now. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Judge out on the play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Lewis, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man at first with one gone. Now here is Byron Buxton. And a base hit. Here's Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he pops up the bunt. Rutschman takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Jason Giambi.
Now look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the first offering is not close. Lewis at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back in the Bronx. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Giambi. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that an intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Strike 2. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there. And they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead. And that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And here it comes. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit to third. Sends it across to first. 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, number 33. Wheeler back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the 0-2. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Marte fires to first on the run. One up, one down. And next is the designated hitter, Rod Carew. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And down on strikes. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. So they turn things over to the righty, Trevor May.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2. At the plate, Brandon Crawford swings through that one. 0-1. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Here's Manny Machado now. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Blackman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. The pitch. And Judge spoils that one. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And a quick out, number one.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton now at the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So man forward. Trey Turner with a chance now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it. And they add a couple more. It's 6-4. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Hard hit right side. Howard takes it to the bag. That's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Caleb Thielbar into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hit hard, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Lined, and that's a base hit. Acuna rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball. Now Adley Rutschman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Up the middle. And a base hit right there. Lead runner around second. Tries to get back and save.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
2 on with 1 out. Jim Rice will hit next. New arm out of the bullpen, Joe Nathan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton ranges back. Leaping, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on 3. It's 10-4. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's gonna find some holes.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second is offline. Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Started to swing, held up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2-0. This to third. Lewis over to second for 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 33. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Puts a bunt down. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So now here's the DH, Rod Carew. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back some more. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
This one in the air, right field. Number 19 on the move. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swung on, belted. Acuna moving back. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Nathan back to work. Nathan measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Here's Acuna now. To the right side, Cabrera gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. To third, Lewis. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Marte. And welcome back, Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. Acuna on the run. Makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Wow, nice play to first. Nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
And that is the ball game.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying
Diamond Dynasty Diamond. Please be somebody I don't have. I got Arenado.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bronx taking on Chicago. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Royce Lewis. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Count.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. A towering home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Puts it away for the out. Jorge Posada digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one ripped. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That was a moonshot, and they add a run. It's 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch is outside.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
Next pitch misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Yandy Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Way high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the friendly confines. And the batter now, number 33. Swing and a miss. Going on.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Donaldson winds and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. Here's Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. Donaldson delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner pops it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And fires in a fastball at 95.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And now it's Luis Robert. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's
my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down there. They're under rules.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York City taking on the Bronx. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And he deals. Jackie Robinson leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and that is ball one. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Line drive caught.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Manny Machado. That one is absolutely belted. Buxton ranges back. Looking up, and that one is going to go. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside. Ford maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one lifted to left. Can't get their base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Cut off, throw to third. And he's got himself a triple. Here's Adley Rutschman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan Howard stands in now and watches strike one. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rutschman, the lead runner at second. Howard at first, 2 out of the inning. And ball one. And another ball.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Fouled off down the right side. First and second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage. Now it's the power speed combo. Royce Lewis. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here is Rod Carew. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Nope.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now the catcher up to hit, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit. Posada around third. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra base.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. Ford back to work. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. That's back. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Machado out on the play. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be number 33. Here comes a pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Byron Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Cortez picks over, tries to get back and save. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. Trey Turner now. He's trying for third. And he lays one down the left side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late with the swing there.
No ball,
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got it by him for the K. Here's Royce Lewis. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not.
Turner runs. Swing and a miss. No throw, safe at second. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Top half of the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. That's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That one misses. 1-2 on Crawford. Bounced up the middle. And it gets by him. Here's the speedy catcher, Adley Rutschman. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Giambi. Rutschman retired. And now, Ryan Howard. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comebacker to the mound. 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. Line drive, base hit. Crawford headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Rod Carew. Cortez back to work. Carew throws right, bats left. 28 years old. And he was born in Panama. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Puts a bunt down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Posada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. No throw. He's in there safely. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. Doubled his first time up. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Carew leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That clips the zone. And it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Here is Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. That's strike one. And he gets tied up right there. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. So up next, Jackie Robinson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Bellinger up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Cabrera. In there safely. Man at first. Manny Machado, the next to hit. Here's a strike. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. This one in the air, center field. Buxton puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, leading off, number 33. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Here's Byron Buxton. Puts a bunt down. Howard puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Trey Turner. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That misses. Ball 1. Two outs. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Brandon Crawford. And the pitch. Foul ball.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. This to center field. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Ryan Howard. Just a slow ground ball this time. Cabrera in plenty of time to first. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded, and he's safe at first.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So now the DH spot, Rod Carew. Called strike right there. Lewis at first, 1 gone. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Back to first, but the throw is wide. Jorge Posada will hit next. Single back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 there. Runner at second, 2 down. Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The lefty ready and a 1-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 strike.
Runner takes off for third. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Inside move to second. Another throw to second. Tries to get back and save. The 2-2 on the way. And that one is inside. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, Ketel Marte. Tay up to the plate. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. And it's caught for the out. And stepping in. Is the speedy Curtis Granderson. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Out to center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And now Jackie Robinson in the air, right side. Judge has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Jason Giambi. Cortez back to work. And a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it. 1 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And there's a ball.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's a speed threat, number 33. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. New inning getting started. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, he gloves it.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it. Tries to get back and save.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make it pay.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 7-1. Here's the catch. Adley Rutschman. Joe Nathan on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Just off the inside edge. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Ryan Howard. One for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Riley, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Sammy Sosa. That's in there, and that is strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Back on my Brooklyn. Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz.
Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. At the belt and fires. That one in triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. On defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use the shift. We still don't see it all that often, But when someone really needs a hit, it's sitting right there on a platter for him.
1-1 now. Buxton on the run. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's the second baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Pinch hitter coming on, Derek Jeter. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. That's a strike. 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is down low.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The new pitcher in the game, Dylan Floro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. On the ground, and he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Robinson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Buxton ranges back. Back some more. And caught on the warning track. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's already homered in this game. Josh Hader gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Robinson off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turner with the throw to first. And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Rod Carew. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Puts a bunt down. Zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Jason Giambi digs in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Wastes no time there. He's a pull hitter, and that's about as much as you can pull one and keep it fair. So no surprise right there. Nothing the shifted defense can do about it, though.
Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Ball 1.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Hader in his 6th season. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Up the middle. Jeter on the run, sends it over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Riley batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Triple digits on that last pitch. And here is Ketel Marte. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here comes the pitch. And delivers outside. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, number 33. And the right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Puts a bunt down. On to Riley. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And strike 2.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Bellinger makes the catch. 2 away now. That first offering is fouled off. Just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long